Hey everyone, and welcome to my show. I've been away for a while during this whole heat wave. It's been this whole week has been bad. Only today everything has calmed down. We had a little bit of rain and some wind finally, so thank God for that. So that's the reason why I've been away, because in my room is very very hot, and I can't go in the other room because there's people in there, so I won't have any time to even talk. So I just thought that today would be a good time to do this, and I have been away for a while. I did say I was gonna do a new video this weekend, so today's the last day of the weekend, so I gotta do something. Um, so on my blog page, I discussed that I had a few things I wanted to discuss. I might just shorten it down to like maybe two topics. I think there was three topics that I put up that I was to discuss. Um, the first one that I wanted to talk about was about Amy Winehouse. Wait, Amy Crackhouse, I should say. Well, I know her real name, but Amy Crackhouse. I call that because, of course, she was a drug addict, and you know, like I'm sorry that she's, of course, that she passed away, but she wasn't able to help herself. She wasn't able to fight her demons and go to rehab because I've heard that they have suggested that to her, but she did not want to go, and see, she's not here anymore. So to me, a lot of celebrities are into drugs, and a lot of them get addicted to drugs. And, is I don't know. This world nowadays is very bad. A lot of people are into very all these bad things, drugs, alcohol, all that other stuff, violence, gangs, and that's why basically I was short in their lifespans. And I don't really know much about her. I don't never listened to any of her music, or I don't know anything about her. I just heard about her, and I know that she was a drug addict before. And it's very saddening that she, of course, passed away. But she wanted this on herself, because if she cared about her life, she would have went to rehab, trying to get some help. But instead, she just wanted to continue doing drugs, and that's about it. Um, Another person that I believe is going to be the next one on that list to go is, of course, Lady Gaga. I don't care what anyone says to me. A lot of people bash me and then go crazy saying that, oh, she's good and she does this and that. But she's another person that does drugs that her and alcohol. I'm not sure all her idols know that, which I'm pretty sure they probably do know that because they know everything about her, those diehard fans. And, you know, I don't know what's going on with the celebrity. And a lot of younger teens and of course young adults, they are more, I don't know, they idolize more of these bad influences, like such as her. I would say I do believe she's a bad influence. I don't care what anybody says, but a lot of people see these bad influences as their role models, and I don't understand why would you idolize people that teach you bad, and teach you about drugs, teach you about alcohol, teach you about all these stuff that basically is not a good life, I should say. Especially the same thing with hip hop and all that crap that people listen to. A lot of people look up to like Lil Wayne and Drake and people like that. Even though that whole genre should be gone already by now, but that's what a lot of people like to listen to nowadays. I don't understand why, but this is them. So I was just thinking that I've tried to use groups to like with my friends to help stop all this, like drug abuse and alcoholism and all that stuff. And they always fail because people that I've always like wanted to be in the group, they're always not the dedicated type that, they want to join the group, but then they don't do anything. Then the group just fall, like, goes downhill, and it goes downhill, then I have to disband it, and but thinking of doing a campaign or something that this should probably help with drug abuse and alcoholism, and actually try to help with this new generation, because it's already at a downfall already and it's dying out. And humans nowadays, of course, this ceased to amaze me. So I'm gonna try doing that, and I'm gonna get a couple of people to do that as well. um and the next topic that I had to discuss was on DaveyWavey's page. I'm not sure if a lot of people know about him, but he's another YouTube, well, not really sure to call him. I don't know. Some people call him the guru or celebrity or something like that, which not really to me. But I have him subscribed. I watch some of his videos. Um, but nowadays I don't really watch much of his videos no more, because a lot of his videos now is just more of the typical, gay whore. That's what I should say. Sorry to say, but that's how he's mainly portraying himself to be. And to me, he's not really setting a good example for the whole gay community. He's basically making it more worse. Like, Why do we need to hear more about this? Why do we need to constantly hear about in his videos about whores, about him fantasizing over guys or talking about sex 24/7? When you already know that this community, of course, is already dying already from this, from all of that, all of the holism that's going on, and STDs and AIDS and all that stuff. And then to me, it seems like you're not really trying to help with it. You're just contributing to it. Like only once or twice I've seen a video from him that's talking about love and romance, and that was basically about it. Um, and me, on the other hand, I talk about gay here and there, but I talk about other things as well. I don't only stay on one subject as he does, because I try to help everyone in the world, not just stay on one specific, group, which I don't even like that specific group anyway because of the way they act. So that's why I don't even put myself in that category. I just try to help anybody there is, and to me, he's just making it even more worse with how he's portraying the whole gay community, and his videos just, they starting to piss me off. That's why I don't really watch it that much. And I just decided to discuss this because I'm kind of course, upset with that. He should, set a better example, I should say, and his fans need to realize that, that's not how the world should be. That's not how the community should be. And we shouldn't all be portrayed as some kind of whores that want to just go with anybody we see. Well, what kind of whore they are, because, there's a couple of people that I know that are in the community, such as me, that are different and actually looking for love and romance, which a lot of them don't even know the definition of that. So that's a sad thing, that's why I'm here to, try and help with that. Even though it's not working, I don't know. I probably is working. I do have a couple subscribers, and I get comments here and there, and some friends, so it's working. But no, it's not as good as having like having a bigger fan base to try and of course spread your word and try and help with this community that's already like basically going downhill. The only good thing so far is the whole marriage that passed. That's about it. But other than that, we need a lot of fixtures and a lot of helping everything out. It needs to be a upgrade, I should say. But you know, well, that's basically all I have for today. Try to make this as short as possible. It is kind of getting hot in here again, so I gotta, of course, have to hurry up. So, sorry for what happened with Amy Winehouse, but hey, that's what happens with drug addicts. So, try and get a campaign started with one of my friends because me and him have a lot in common, and we see the world the same exact way. So we want to, help other people. So we're gonna try and get that up and running. Not sure when yet, but I have info on that on my blog page and on Twitter, and might make a Facebook like page because I don't really want to use my personal um, Facebook to use for this kind of stuff because that's more of my social thing for my friends. And sometimes I post a video here and there just to increase my views on that. But other than that, I need to make a Facebook like page. And next week, I believe, no, next month, I'm gonna focus on doing short films and movies, like I said before in my previous videos. Right now, we're coming up with another movie. I mean, another movie I'm in the works right now doing. Preparing a storyline and everything. We should debut the first week of August, and I'll have probably a trailer up and running. I'm not sure, maybe by a couple of days from now. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna try and get all that stuff up and running. Not gonna be a top-notch movie, because of course I have this kind of crappy software on here, edit video editing software such as Windows Movie Maker. So gotta do whatever I can do. Gotta use a little bit of magic and try and make these videos come out very like I don't know decent I should say from these sort of softwares. So I'm gonna try and do that. And any have any questions about anything, you can always comment, and I'll have more information on my Twitter page, like I said. My blog page, I don't really post much anymore like I used to, but I'm still going to use that here and there because I mainly be on Twitter a lot nowadays. But I'll see what I can do. So I hope you all enjoy this episode, and I'll see you all next week. Hopefully that week will be better, which I've heard anyway. So hopefully I'll see you all next weekend. All right. So hope you enjoy this. See you then.